Hey guys, you're welcome back to the channel. You guys, I've been really busy, so I started a new posting and it's been a lot. Like these days I don't even have time for myself because this posting is a little busy. Sorry if you can hear noises in the background like this. Please, they are building next, like opposite my hostel, so there's a construction going on. Actually, I'm filming this video now because I have a little bit of free time today, so I just said I should do this video because I don't know when next. So if you see my face for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Ifnaya and this is my space. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope and I know you're going to enjoy it here. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for sticking with me. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at the questions. So the first question, someone said, sorry please, is it true that in Afe Babalola, when you get to 200 level, you must be an intern outside the school? I don't know, I'm not sure if it's a must, but I think you can be an intern outside the school. But I don't know if it's something that's compulsory. I don't have much information about that. Yeah, but I think you should do it, especially if it's in relation to your course. The second question, what's one advice you would give to a first year med student starting this new session? So I think I've made a video, or I filmed a video about things that freshers should know, so I'm going to link it in the description box, and I'm also going to link it in this video. Yeah, so I think you should watch it. I said, like, I gave advice and tips of what med students or first year med students should know. Okay, so someone said, please tell me how long is the duration of ABUAD semester? Thanks. Okay, so ABUAD semester, we have 2 semesters. This is for, it doesn't really apply to med school, but normally there are 2 semesters, and that's the first semester and second semester. So the first semester, I think, it starts from September and ends in December, January. Then the second semester starts in February and ends in June or July. So that's how the semester is like. But for medicine, it's different because I think they count it in months. That's from clinicals, but in preclinicals, I think they still have their first and second semester. Yeah, they still have that. Next question, sorry, is it true that every student must do the compulsory intercalated 7 years MBBS? Currently, what is ideal is that anyone that wants to study medicine and surgery in ABUAD, currently, you have to, it's 7 years actually. MBBS is now 7 years in ABUAD. That's because of the intercalated program. So we that have been here before now, it doesn't apply to us. So if you want to study MBBS in ABUAD right now, or I think the people going to second year now, they will be doing the intercalated program, so it's compulsory. The same person asked also, what year do the students do their foreign rotations? I don't know if I get you right for this question, but if you're asking like externship, so I think for externship you can probably do it wherever you want to, and that's from 300 level or even 200. I think you can still do it, but ideally from 300 level you can do your externship wherever you want to do it, whether Nigeria or outside Nigeria. Yeah, so I don't know if that's what you're asking. Yeah, so that's it. Next question, if you had the opportunity again, what would you study apart of course from what you are now studying? What will I do? What would you study? Okay, see, I actually have other interests. I have other things I'm interested in. So if I want to study, if I have an opportunity to study again, or if I had an opportunity to study again, I don't think it will be related to medicine or probably a science course, because if I want to study something, it would be something that I actually love. Yeah. So but I don't know, I can't really think of anything right now, but I know that there are things that I love, and if I want to go back to school to study something, it would be something related to what I love. Yeah. Someone is asking, do you know the specialties you're definitely not going into? For now, sincerely, so since I started my posting, I've been enjoying all the postings. Like, I've been enjoying the postings, and for now I really don't know the specialty I will not be going into yet till I'm done. Like, then I'll now like weigh the pros and cons. Why did you choose medicine? Okay, why did I choose medicine? So normally I've always like geared towards the medical field, because I think initially I wanted to be a nurse, like taking care of people, like babies, children, that kind of thing. Let me just say babies. Yeah, maybe it was this childhood thing. Okay, so before it went on to psychology, I went to study psychology. Then from psychology I started thinking of later I started thinking of, oh, I want to know more about the human body, how it works and everything. Okay, so through guidance I settled for medicine. Later I understood, or I became like passionate about, like I understood what medicine was about, you know, saving lives, bringing solution, like solving people's problems. I think that's one thing. Yeah, being able to bring smile, joy, or to restore, or to bring hope, or to solve people's problems. Yeah. Another question, someone said, would you choose a different uni if you were to study medicine again? Would I choose a different uni? I think so. I think I would, but you know, I don't think anywhere is perfect. But if what's the question again? Would you choose a different uni if you were to study medicine again? I think I would, but the thing is that, like I said, nowhere is perfect. So if I'm to study medicine again, I would definitely look out for other universities and also I'll weigh the good and bad and see which one is, if the good outweighs the bad, then I'll go with the school. But if the bad outweighs the good, then I wouldn't pick the school. I'm not saying my school is bad, my school is good. They have a sound what's the word now, there's a sound academic background or foundation. Yeah, so this school, we have the academic aspect is very good. We have great, like we have good lecturers teaching us, good doctors teaching us, like people that know their onions. Describe your ABUAD med school journey experience in a few sentences. So my ABUAD med school journey has not been easy. Yeah, it has not. Like, truthfully, it has not been easy. Of course, I think med school is not easy in general, but we just like thank God for everything. And in short, school is stressful. Like, even ABUAD can be stressful sometimes, no cap, but we thank God for everything. Are you in your final year? No, I'm not in my final. Next question. Someone's asking, I'm aware that the dentistry program starts from 200 level. Is it under pre-med, and do you need, oh my god, I just lost it now. Oops. Okay. And do you need a certain CGPA to qualify? So dentistry, number one, dentistry students have classes with MBBS. So I think it's kind of combined, because they offer the same courses. Or I think, MDC, and Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria. So medicine and dentistry students have classes together. They have similar things together, but the only thing is that from 500 level they study at dental school, so they have similar things. Is it still under pre-med, and do you need a certain GPA to qualify? So it depends. If you're not coming in as a dentistry student and you want to study dentistry, you can switch into 100 level. So what you have to do is that make sure you have a good CGPA, and that's from a first class and above. Sorry, a first class. Yeah, make sure you have a first class, and then you can switch to dentistry. Okay, can you switch from nursing to medicine after getting a high point in 100 level? Please explain how it works. Okay, so it's similar to what the question I just answered. Yes, you can switch from nursing to medicine. Yes, after 100 level. So if you have a high GPA, that's the first class, you can switch. Yes, you can. So I think all you just have to do is to work hard for it. Which other question? I think that's all. So there was a question, someone asked me a question about we having patients in the hospital, but I can't really find that question, but I'll just answer. The person was asking that she doesn't see patients in my videos, and that's because I can't really put the camera on their faces. So we usually have patients, we have clinic days, so we have lots of patients, lots of patients come during our clinic days, and then sometimes when they rush people to the emergency ward and stuff like that. But there are other things, because as so the hospital is kind of a private teaching hospital, it's not owned by the government, but we do have patients and we get to learn. But it's not like the amount of patients or the number of patients we have, it's not the same as it would be in a government hospital, government owned hospital. I don't know if you understand that. Yeah, so I've come to the end of this Q&A, and if you have more questions, please you can leave it in the comment section. So when I'm doing another Q&A, I'll be able to answer those questions. So thank you so much for leaving your questions, and thank you for sticking with me. Yeah, and you guys, please, I have a request. So please, I would like you to tell someone about my channel, if maybe your classmate or your friend or your family member. Yeah, so you can tell them about my channel, and please tell them to subscribe. Just 2 or 3 people. Thank you all for watching. Please do all to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I asked you guys to so let's